So our question number 3 is, we have a non-empty list called auth list that stores the names of all authors in the library table sorted in alphabetical order. This is sorted in alphabetical order of author names. There is one element corresponding to each book in the table. This results in many duplicates. The following procedure attempts to extract the unique list of authors while preserving the sorted order. The pseudocode may have mistakes. Identify all such mistakes. So let's first read the question. So the first line initializes a list. Okay. The second line says unique list is equals to unique list plus first author list. So first author is added. Okay. Now previous is equals to first. Now a variable called previous has been assigned the first value from auth list for each x in rest. So this means the rest of the auth list except for the first one, for them we check if x is equals to previous, then unique list is equals to unique list plus x. So this is definitely wrong. Here it should have been if x is not equals to previous, because we are creating a list of unique items. So definitely there's an error in the fifth line, and then previous is equals to x. I think the whole code is correct except for line 5. So our question number 4 is, the procedure visited shop returns the list of names of people who have visited a particular shop in the shopping bills dataset. It accepts the shop's name as a parameter. Additionally, each customer must be represented exactly once in the returned list. The following pseudocode may have mistakes. Identify all such mistakes, if any. So let me just make question number 4 appear in one page first. Now we can clearly see the whole question in one single page. So let's start reading the code. So initially we have a function called procedure visited shop. So in the question we are given that this visited shop function gives the names of the lists the name of the people who have visited a particular shop. So initially there is a variable s which is assigned to none. Then we enter a loop, while loop. Pile 1 has more cards. Read the top card x from pile 1. If x shop name is equals to shop, if not member, s x dot customer name, s is equals to s plus x dot shop name. So basically what this if condition does is it checks the shop name, and if the shop name matches with the shop that we are giving in the function, it also checks that if it is not a member, then it adds it to the member list, right? But s is not a list in this case. If you can see, s was a variable initially, so second line has an error. It should have been defined as a list. Okay, now let's move ahead. So we are returning the list, that is right, and move x to pile 2. Okay, so end, we have ended the function. Okay, now there is the second function defined here, member. So let's see what the procedure member does. So here we have l and we have name. Okay, so present is a variable which is assigned true initially. So l is the list. So for each x in l, if x equals to name, present gets true, and we exit the loop and we return present. Okay, so that means this 15th line is incorrect. There is an error in the 15th line. Present should have been false initially, in that way only, because present is true initially, and here also we are converting it into true. But if this condition doesn't satisfy, still it is returning true. So there is an error in line 15, and rest I think it is all.